Hi everyone, I'm Mauro from Vox Studio here in the UK, and today we're gonna review in our gear review section an amazing analog equalizer. I'm talking about the Tegeler Audio Classic Equalizer EQP-1. Tegeler is a company based on Germany, very famous for the great sound quality of their units. And today we're gonna enjoy this excellent EQ. Okay, a brief description of the EQ. The unit has a power on and off switch and also a light indicator. Also a frequency switch that allows you to choose between 5, 10 or 20 kHz. Then a boost frequency switch and also a width switch to control the width of the cue. Then you have a full range frequency switch that allows you to choose between 3000 to 20,000 kHz. Then you get the cut frequency switch to cut or dip the frequencies. In the low end, you can find a frequency switch to choose between 20, 30, 60 or 100 Hz. Then you can find a cut switch and a boost switch. This allows you to cut and boost one specific frequency at the same time, just exactly like in the Pultec EQ. This creates very beautiful and musical EQ curves. Then you get a switch to bypass the unit. When you check the back of the EQ, you can see that it's a stereo unit. You can see the output and the input for the left and right channel. One excellent tip that I'm gonna give you, and I cannot find it in basically any of the reviews that I check of this EQ in the whole YouTube, is that just down the AC cable connection in the back of the unit 2, you can find the carbide of the fuse of the unit. This is a very important tip because this unit is very sensitive to the electrical changes, and sometimes the unit just blow the fuse in order to protect the unit and the electronics after one electrical shock. This is a very smart security measurement. But of course, if you don't know that the fuse is located there and has to be replaced, you cannot turn on the unit and maybe you enter in panic. But now that you know that the fuse of the unit is located there, if this happened to you and the unit switch off for an electrical issue, just check that the fuse is blown. If it's blown, replace it, put it back into the carbide, switch on the unit, and the unit should work again properly. It's very convenient to have a bunch of this fuse in your studio just in case that the fuse blows and you can replace it easily. And now, the most important thing, how the EQ works. For the sake of this example, I'm gonna take a track of Epidemic sound and I'm gonna send it out of the box to hit my analog rack where I get installed the Tegeler Audio Classic Equalizer EQP-1, then come back and hit my converters, and from my converter straight to the computer. Let's hear the track. The rest of the video I'm gonna be in silent to let you hear exactly how the EQ works and enjoy the rest of the review. Okay, this was our review of the Tegeler Audio Classic Equalizer EQP-1. I hope that you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see. Activate the bell for the notifications. Please leave a comment, share, and see you on the next one.